Hello, 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 and welcome to the Chaplain's Circle. I am Dr. White, your host. Listen. It feels good to be back in the studio. I haven't been here in a few weeks. But I came into the studio because I woke up with a fiery word on my heart, right? And I want to encourage somebody. I want to encourage you all to know your power, walk in your power, guard your power. You've got to know your power. And I'm going to give you a sign. I've had seasons where some people try to ostracize me, block me, ignore me, reject me, however you want to see that. And in so doing, what they did was remove themselves out of my path. They eliminated themselves from my process. So when people show you who they are, believe them. When people don't show an interest in you, allow them. Because that's only letting you know that you don't need that person in your process. And if you force a person to participate and they've already shown you they don't want to be bothered, what are you ascribing to? Think about that. What is it that you are saying yes to? Let people walk away. It's funny because people know who we are before we do. Sometimes we're like, oh, I'm a good person, or I'm not messy, or I'm not this, or I'm not that, or we're just proving ourselves to people. Proving ourselves to people who don't even matter. Do not waste your time, do not waste your energy, do not waste your space on people who are bent on not wanting to be bothered with you, people who are persuaded within themselves, they have made up in their minds, their hearts, and their entire being that they are not going to deal with you. You don't need those people in your race. Before I became a doctor, before I became Dr. White, I had a group of peers, co-workers, and friends who were speaking those things that be not as though they were into my life. They were literally calling me Dr. White. And at that time, I had already thought about the Dr. White. I already knew that was something I was supposed to walk into. But Dallas Baptist was where I wanted to go. But things just would not line up, and I said, okay. We fumble a lot. The fumbling process is a learning process. And when we're trying to do something and it's not working out, and I'm just labeling that fumbling, because it's not going to work. If that's something that God does not have for you, it's not going to work. And the longer you're manipulating it, but you're going to stop manipulating, because when it's not going to work, seasons and situations and relationships and processes, they're going to let you know, I'm not bothering you. This ain't going to work. And you're going to be forced to just leave it on. If you're not willing to leave it on and keep going, it's going to force you to. Yeah, if you don't want to let go, it's going to let go. You're going to have to let go. But I did. I had friends who believed in me and who spoke that into my life. And that alone taught me about the type of people I deserve to have in my life. So today, when I have people who act like they don't see me, stop playing. You see me. You know what I'm saying? You have the Christ in me, the Jesus in me, the love that's on my life, the kindness that's on my life. What God has placed on my life, and you playing like you don't see me. You see me, but you're ignoring me. You're playing with yourself. People, what we do sometimes is we mistreat people until we find out how that person could benefit us. But oh, how unfortunate for you, because for a watchful person, I have already seen, or we have already seen your heart, your true heart for me, your true heart for us. And even though I could bless you, I will not bless you, because you fumbled that opportunity for yourself. You fumbled that opportunity for yourself. And I gotta light this one out. But guess what? We're gonna keep going. So we're gonna keep going. So know who you are and use situations to your advantage. I don't let anything in my life go to waste. I look blurry, but is that because I don't have my glasses on, Jesus? But don't let people play with you. Don't play with yourself. And when people show you that they don't appreciate your company, they don't appreciate what you come to the table with, accept it. Because, oh my gosh, later for trying to teach people how to respect us, later for trying to teach people how to treat us, later for trying to convince people, baby, the people who are in my life, they might not even be on my level, but they know my worth. They know my value. And they love me. And they know I love them. And that's my personal life. That's church life. That's community. That's just how it is. And so I have these relationships, these connections that work. And then you've got those connections that they're not going to work. And I'm going to close this video and I'm going to come back and do another video. But thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. God bless.